Hi guys, John Kibler here, head currency analyst at Blueberry Markets. In this video, we're going to be talking about Kiwi Yen. You may not be surprised by that. We've been talking about this market for a good couple of weeks now, and we even mentioned it in a previous video on TradingView and on YouTube, and that one's listed currency pairs to watch or currencies to watch. And Kiwi has been really high on our list for buying opportunities, and you can see now those markets are really starting to rampage. So Kiwi dollar, for instance, just completely flying. We were looking at that buying opportunity. Took targets on those now. I was talking about prices coming up into these April highs, or at least into 600-700. We're not too far off that now, surprisingly. I didn't quite expect that explosive move, but we are on our ways to those key areas that we've discussed before. So still looking for longs on pullbacks there, but the main focus for me is going to be Kiwi Yen, even though Kiwi CAD looked good as well. Nice strong move there. Kiwi Swiss was the only one that I didn't really like, just because Swiss is strong as well. But Kiwi Yen is the one that we've really looking for that impulse move from. Now, just going into that weekly time frame, you can see that price is now starting to break above that weekly high, and this to me is a really important area. Sorry, I should move this resistance back onto that 72.50. This is quite significant because we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 consecutive weeks of lower lows, okay, or at least bearish candles on Kiwi Yen, and this could be the first sign of a bit of a turning point and a pullback in this structure. And to be honest, I do kind of expect Yen to keep getting stronger. If the stock market starts to fall, maybe even test these lows around about that 69.40, but doesn't mean we can't get a corrective structure first before moving lower. Our strength and weakness indicators are still suggesting to buy the New Zealand dollar, so we're looking to do that across the board. Okay, now looking at Kiwi Yen, it's going to be really important for that weekly to close like that, but I will be happy looking for those 4-hour trading opportunities. Okay, and the structure's starting to work now. We've finally seen a change in cyclicity. Okay, so what we have seen is the market try to push these lower lows in here, push back. Now, instead of heading back towards these lows and taking out these lows, the market changed structure and formed a new higher high. So we've taken out this trend line running through here, a little bit of an inverse head and shoulders pattern down at those lows, and we have now started to form a higher high. This is brilliant. This is exactly what we're looking for. Okay, so what do we expect to happen next? Now, what I'm looking for is some kind of correction in here, some kind of retracement, perhaps back down into this 71.50, and the reason I'm looking at that area is just because it was used as support and resistance quite recently. Okay, so I'm looking for the market to correct back into there for a long opportunity into 72.50. Once we get above 72.50, I fully believe that this gap is finally going to close just up here, like so. All the way up into that 73.60 is where I'm going to be looking for secondary targets on this one. Bringing in the moving averages as well, we can see that we're starting to finally see a change in our moving average. 50 is just about to cross the 20. Be nice to get another push, maybe into these highs around about 72.14 before the correction, because then our 20 and 50 will significantly cross at that point. But you can see Kiwi Yen responds really well to these moving averages crossing over, so I'm really happy to look for a correction back into the moving averages before looking for that impulse move. Okay, so Kiwi Yen very much hot on the watch list, as we have been expecting this market to move higher recently. If you've been in any kind of Kiwi trades and you've successfully traded that, then well done. It was one of those markets that we were really keen on buying. Okay, so a really good opportunity came about on Euro Kiwi as well, which we managed to short the market here. On the 4-hour time frame, again, very much of that structure we talked about in that currencies to watch video. Nice crossover of the moving averages, pull back in. We went short here. Market has just zoomed straight into our targets this morning, which was this first support level around about that 69.60. exited our move now. We're looking for another correction, continuation, if Kiwi remains to be strong. Okay, so thanks for watching this video update. Keep an eye on Kiwi Yen. This is the next one for me to be on the list of buying. Fingers crossed we can get that pullback retracement entry. If you've enjoyed watching this video today and you've learned something new, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more updates. If you're watching on TradingView, give us a follow here. Comment below. Did you trade the Kiwi long recently? What do you expect to see out of that market? Thanks for watching. I'll speak to you soon.